I'm going to be showing you another awesome card trick and tutorial. So this one is a really cool one. This is known as Love Potion or Cabatina. Fancy name, but then the simpler name is Love Potion. So let's just go by that for this trick. And I'm not going to talk too much, let's just hop right into this really cool trick. So you can see everyone here on the table has their soulmate. But now, unfortunately, in life, a lot of people struggle to find their soulmate. There are many people who search for love and they search for happiness and they just can't find it. So, there are two brothers, and these brothers plan on making a fortune because they have designed a love potion that guarantees that anyone who takes it will fall madly in love. So they open up a business and they see if it works. So they try the experiment with these couples. So we take the couples, and now we're just gonna completely mismatch them. This couple, then we have these, and then we have these two, and then these two. And now we can even give the cards a few cuts if we would like. Doesn't really matter. But now from there, the couples are completely mismatched. So now the jokers, they are now going to open up their store, and then the couples are going to do this experiment. So we will take the jokers and we're going to leave them face down on the bottom of the pack. So we have our first couple, they are mismatched. We have our second couple, they are mismatched. We have our third couple, they are mismatched. And of course we have our fourth couple who are also mismatched. So, which means we will take the couple and set them down off to the side. So all the mismatched couples are on the table, and in my hand are of course the 1, 2 jokers / brothers, if you would say. So now, the store is officially open, and now they are going to test out this potion. So, the first couple walks in. So, they are greeted by the joker, and then the second joker hands them the potion, and then the couple walks out. So now the second couple, they will also walk in. So, they're greeted by the joker, and then the second joker hands them the potion, and then they walk out. And now the third couple will also walk into the store. They walk in, they're greeted by the first joker, then the second joker gives them the potion, and then they will walk out. And then the fourth and final couple is greeted by the joker, and then the second joker gives them the potion, and then they walk out. So after a long day of business, the two jokers go home with millions of dollars. Because if everything worked out, the potion should have worked. Because if you take a look, the King of Clubs found the Queen of Clubs. The King of Hearts found the Queen of Hearts. The King of Spades found the Queen of Spades. And the King of Diamonds found the Queen of Diamonds. So anyways, guys, that is the trick. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So now let's get straight into the tutorial. Alright guys, hopefully you stuck around for the tutorial. So this trick actually isn't that hard whatsoever. I'd rank it like intermediate for the most part, only because of one slight that's in this trick. And most of you guys who are experienced with cards, you guys probably already knew that I'm using an Elmsley account in this trick. Now, if you're any of you normal guys out there are watching this, you probably had no clue how I did this. But a lot of you guys who watch me, who watch this, I've taught the Elmsley account and showed it what it looks like to you many times on this channel. So once you saw the way I was counting the cards, most of you guys probably already knew it was an Elmsley account. But don't you worry, guys. When you perform this for a regular person who doesn't know things with card sleight and card magic, they're not going to know what an Elmsley account is. But I'm just saying, if you guys picked up on the Elmsley account, then don't worry about it, because you guys have been around with me for a while, so most of you guys already know what an Elmsley account is. Almost no one really knows what an Elmsley account is if they're not into magic. So, with that said, obviously you need to know how to do the Elmsley account to do this trick. If you know how to do it, then great, you should have no problem with this trick whatsoever. But if you still don't know how to do the Elmsley account, then what I'll do is I will do a brief overview on how to do it when the time comes. And if you still don't know, then I will leave a link in the description below to an in-depth tutorial. So, let's get into that right now. So now, here is the setup for the trick. You're just going to lie out both pairs with the kings on the bottom and the queens on the top, just like that. And make sure they are in black-red order, so black-red, black-red. They don't need to be necessarily clubs, hearts, spade, diamond. I just did that because it's chased order. But Any order will do as long as they're black, red, and then your two jokers can just be sitting off to the side. Just make sure they're in full view. So now, all you're going to do from here is go with the storyline. Now, you don't need to use the story that I used. You can change up your story however you want. Be creative with it. But for now, I'm just using the fact that many people can't find their soulmate, so these people created a potion that will make people fall madly in love. So, here's how you're gonna stack them up. You're just gonna scoop up each of the cards. So you're going under the first one, scooping it up, under the next one, scooping it up. And sometimes when people do this, what happens is when they go to scoop, these piles like push off, and then it just makes it look sloppy. Just a quick little tip: when you're scooping up, put your finger right next to the pile, so now it won't push off to the side. It'll just be secure right there. That's just a tip, so the card doesn't like push off to the side and then make it a little sloppy. You know what I'm trying to say? So now from here, you're just gonna take the top card, move it to the bottom, and now push off two cards. Drop them, push off two cards, drop them, push off two cards, drop them, push off two cards, drop them. So now all the cards are mismatched, and if you want, you can give the cards a couple of cuts if you wish. The only requirement is when you're cutting the cards, or when you're done cutting the cards, a king has to be on the bottom. There cannot be a queen on the bottom. So once you get a king on the bottom, you're fine, and just set the cards down. You don't have to cut the cards if you don't want to. You can just dive right into the routine. But I feel like when you cut the cards, it makes the trick a little more powerful because it actually gives the illusion that the cards are being mismatched even more. So, you're going to introduce the two brothers, and you're going to say they're about to open their business. So now you're just going to briefly separate the jokers. And now the reason for this is now when you put them back together, you're actually going to hold a pinky break between both jokers. So just when you come back to set the joker down, just set it down so that you have a slight pinky break between the two jokers as shown. So now from here, take the whole packet, set it on top of the jokers. So now what you have is a pack, then one joker, and then one joker below the break. So now you're going to say that you're flipping over both jokers, but in reality, you're only going to be flipping over the one joker right here below the break. So all you're going to do is just keep it tight, flip it over nice and tight with the deck so they don't realize it's one card. Then leave a little bit sticking out saying we're flipping over both jokers. But again, in reality, you only just flipped over one joker. So you have all the mismatched couples, one joker, one face-up joker, and then one face-down joker. So now, here's what you're going to do. You're going to push off. Now, don't reverse the order. Just push off the cards. Say we have the first couple. They're mismatched. Just turn them over. Do this again. So we have the second couple. They're mismatched. Turn them over. Do it a third time. Here's the third couple. They're mismatched. Turn them over. Now you need to be careful on this fourth one because you don't want to flash that face-up joker right there. So the way you're going to do this, you're going to say we have the fourth couple. They're mismatched. Square it all up. And now, once again, you're going to get a pinky break below three cards on top of the bottom card. So there's two ways you can do it. You can do a pinky pull down, so you can just pull down the bottom card, or you can do what I did in the performance, and you can just riffle up three cards and then get the break. Because basically, you're turning all of these cards over as two cards. So you're basically making it look like you're turning over these two cards, but in reality, you're turning over that other face-up joker with it. So get a pinky break on the bottom card any way you have to. Then take these three cards and turn it over, just like this. And when they see that face-down card, there's no suspicion there because they think that face-down card are the two face-down jokers, basically. Now you're going to deal the cards down. So deal them down like this. 1, and then 2. Now what you've actually done is what that does is that actually puts a joker with a queen. And what you have in your hand is a king and a joker. That's what that last portion is going to do. So, you're going to tell them how you have all of the mismatched couples right there, and that the two jokers are in your hand. But again, in reality, you have one joker and a king, and over here is a joker and a queen. Now, when you put the couples in between the cards, you're going to do it in a specific pattern. When you take these cards, you're going to flip them over and say, okay, we're going to put this couple in. This one you're not going to show. When you pick it up, you can say, all right, these are going to go in. And there's a reason for that. Because this one, obviously, when you put it in, you can't show them because the joker's there. So, if you show all 3 of them, and then you don't show this one, that can look a little odd, and the spectator could be a little suspicious. So, to make sure it looks a little consistent, you're going to show this one, you're not going to show this one, you're going to show this one, and then not show this one. Just so it looks a little more consistent that way. So, the first couple, you're gonna show them, put both of them in the middle. Now, this is where the Elmsley count is going to come into place. So basically, here's what you're going to do, the Elmsley count. You're going to peel off the first card. You're going to show it is the king. Oh, excuse me. Nope, that is not what you're going to do. Alright, so I just reset those 2 because I actually just kind of brain farted. I made a bit of a mistake here. So you're going to say how all of the mismatched couples are here, and you're going to say I have the 2 jokers in my hand. Now you're going to do a frustration count here. So you're going to show the bottom joker, which is really the only joker. So you're going to show the joker, peel off the top card, and then show the joker again. So that basically hides the king. But when you do this fast enough, it's a convincing move that you have 2 jokers. So it's 1, 2. That's a frustration count. It just hides the joker. And the reason why that screwed up, what just happened when you saw the king, is because I had the joker on the bottom. So you do the frustration count. Make sure the joker is on top of the 2 cards. Make sure the joker is on top. So from here now, show the card, bury it in the center, and now you're going to do an Elmsley count. So now, I'm looking at it, I've already changed my mind. This video is already really long by now, so I don't want to go too in-depth with an Elmsley count right now, because I don't want this video to be like 25 minutes long. So if you need to learn the Elmsley count, just check the link in the description below. So if you already know the Elmsley count, you're just going to vary it a little bit. When you peel off the top card, you're going to say the first joker greets them, then carry out your Elmsley count as normal. And when you have the last card, that's obviously going to be the same joker. Show it again, making it look like the second joker. Say, they hand them the potion, and then the couple walks out. And what you've actually just done here is you've reunited the couple, but you're not going to show them to the end. So now pick up the second couple. Oh my bad. Do not show them this one. Even though you can, again, just do not show them this one to keep it consistent. Just put them in, and now do the same thing you just did with the first one. Peel off the first card, say they're greeted by the first joker. Carry out the Elmsley count, then show the second joker, so to speak, to say to give them the potion, and then set the 2 cards down, and once again, you've just reunited the couples, but don't show them to the end. The third one, you're going to show the mismatched couple, set them in. Now you're going to do the same exact thing. I'll just do it like normal, because I think you guys already get it. I'm just going to carry this out, so now the couple are reunited. And then the last and final one, again, make sure you don't show them that one because of the joker. Set it in between, and then from here, just do the same thing you did with all the other piles. And then what that's going to do is what I love about this trick is once you're done, the 2 jokers are now reunited again up here. So you're left completely clean. There's nothing to hide now. So you can say now both jokers are going home. And right here, that's the biggest convincer right here. That is evidence that the joker was really never here, because obviously you were showing 2 jokers through your Elmsley count that they don't know. And then at the end, you can show the jokers in your hand. So you're left completely clean here. There's nothing for the spectators to question. And from here, now it's a matter of just showing that each of the pairs have found their soulmate. So anyways, guys, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to leave a comment below, like the video, and of course, subscribe to the channel. We have 80 subscribers now, so again, thank you for that. But I'm still trying to hit that first goal of 100 subscribers. So please, 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 if you have not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button so I can upload more amazing card trick content for you guys. And obviously, once I hit 100 subscribers, my subscriber count goals are going to get bigger. And if you want to know more about my future subscriber count goals, you can check out the About section on my channel. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video. Cardtrix 8 signing off. Peace out.